In the Marvel Universe, there are many comics that you can flip through and find all sorts of strange heroes, such as Lockjaw and Squirrel Girl. However, when Marvel decides to put these characters to the silver screens, many non-comic goers get confused, which is why I'm here. I'm here to give you the talk. The Unknown Hero Talk! And today's is all about Flatman. Matt was a mutant who could flatten and stretch his body to great lengths. After dropping out of community college, he started working at a bean coffee place, where he met a party organizer named Andrew. He witnessed Matt making use of his powers and convinced him to work for him, impersonating Mr. Fantastic in parties. After working together for a while, and even starting a relationship with Andrew, Matt grew tired of his lifestyle and decided to become a superhero just like Mr. Fantastic. When Andrew pointed out Matt was poor and uneducated, unlike Reed Richards, Matt decided to create a fake alter ego to go with his superhero name. So he started calling himself Dr. Val Ventral, aka Flatman. Matt attempted to convince Andrew to work with him and become his sidekick, but Andrew decided to leave him since he considered Matt's idea to be unrealistic. As Flatman, he acted as the deputy leader of the Great Lake Avengers, also the other Great Lake Avenger groups as well. An unauthorized division of the regular Avengers superhero group that watched over the Wisconsin area. Called the 2D Defender, his primary role included long-range rescues and helping the team solve crimes with his extensive knowledge of fashion, which he was reported to have studied in college. Due to his fake identity, he was unable to present a degree that proved his education. And when asked by Doorman, a hero that we actually reviewed, or we talked about in a different video, which you can check out by clicking the card, what doctor he kind of was, Flatman replied that he was a doctor of stuff. Though Flatman often seemed to act intelligent, he never actually proved any sort of super intellect. As for the superhero costume, as we can see here, it resembles Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four costume, because that was what he was meant to look like. But it's more of just a blue and black costume with a big F in the middle. As for looking at Flatman's powers, we have Flat Body. Flatman's body can be flattened to 1/2 inch, allowing him to slide his body into cracks and crevices. And he also has plasticity. Flatman is able to stretch and elongate his body to great lengths. The elastic nature of his body also prevents injury from many kinds of attacks. And with that, you now know more about Flatman than most people can say that they do. Hello everyone, I am your Hero Master, and today is, of course, another Unknown Heroes and Villains episode. Today we are looking at the hero known as Doorman from the Marvel Universe, and looking at his secret identity, backstory, and superpowers. Once upon a time, Doorman Davis was just an average college kid until an ad in the newspaper intrigued him from Mr. Immortal. And of course, Demon Davis found out he had super mutant powers. So he decided to go under the code name of the Doorman. Under this code name, he became a superhero, which had a lot of abilities, which we will discuss later. He looked like a Spider-Man-esque type costume with the white eyes and the fully black kind of symbiote-esque looking thing with the white cape. He was created by John Brime. As we look into his backstory of how he was created, you can see that he was first appearing in Great Lakes Avengers Volume 2, where he joined the West Coast Avengers, led by Mr. Immortal, and had Big Bertha, Dinosaur, and Flatman. Those are other characters that we'll be diving into in our Hero Unknown side of things. Now, let's discuss his powers. Alright, editing master, get ready to put a big picture in front of my face. For this section, we are going to be describing his powers. So let's see what they are. The abilities the Doorman has before he died were Dark Force Teleportation, which had the ability to teleport him anywhere in the world. Then he had also the ability to phase through solid objects, and weightlessness, kind of like floating through space. Then after he got reincarnated, he got some new powers as well. The ability to control the Dark Force using manipulation. Basically, the Dark Force is kind of like this eerie, evil power that sometimes gets used by good. Flight is another power, as well as superhuman durability. Also, the ability to change his costume appearance instantly to look literally like anyone or anything, kind of like a Clayface situation. And the ability to see into the veil of life and death. That is it! And with that, we close the book on this particular story. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular story where we combined two characters that are very similar into one video so that you know everything there is to know about both characters. If you want to know anything else, you can go to the links in the description. If you have any other ideas, please comment them down below. Of course, please subscribe and give likes so that our channel can grow into a bigger comic book channel and give more unknown information to the world. Until next time, goodbye.